I have to admit, I was more than a little skeptical when I first got my hands on the A-iPower 10,700-watt electric start portable generator. I've tried a few generators over the years, and to be honest, most of them have left me feeling underwhelmed. Either they are so loud that they sound like a jet engine about to take off, or they quit on me when I actually need them. So, when this particular model showed up at my door, I'll admit that I rolled my eyes and thought, here we go again. But, I'm always willing to give something a fair shot, and I'm glad I did because this generator has genuinely surprised me. If you're interested in checking out the product details on Amazon, the link is in the description. After using it for a few weeks, including during a surprise power outage that lasted almost 12 hours, I have to say that this thing has won me over. It's not perfect, but it's definitely one of the most reliable units I've ever tested in this price range. I mean, think about it, we've all been there at some point or another. The power goes out, and you're left scrambling to find a way to keep your fridge running, your lights on, and your family safe. It's not a fun feeling, especially if you have young kids or pets who rely on you to keep them comfortable. That's why having a good generator is essential, and this one delivers. First off, the electric start is a total game changer. No more yanking a recoil cord for 5 minutes in the dark or freezing your fingers off. One push of the button, and it fires right up, even after sitting for a while. That alone makes it worth the price if you're someone who values convenience, especially during emergencies. I mean, who hasn't been there? It's 3 a.m., the power is out, and you're stumbling around in the dark trying to get the generator started. It's not a fun feeling, but with this electric start, you can say goodbye to those days. It's also surprisingly quiet for a 10,700-watt beast. I ran it about 30 feet from my back door during the outage, and it hummed along without rattling the windows or waking the neighbors. That's huge if you live in a tight neighborhood or just don't want to annoy everyone when the power goes out. I've had generators in the past that are so loud, you can hear them from a block away. It's like they're screaming at you, I'm over here, and I'm not going to let you sleep. But not this one. It's like it's trying to be considerate of those around it, which is really nice. The runtime is solid too. On a full tank, it runs about 10 hours at 50% load, which is perfect for overnight use. I hooked up my fridge, a couple of lights, and a fan, and it barely broke a sweat. No stalling, no sputtering, just steady power delivery. I was impressed, to say the least. I've had generators that can barely make it through the night without needing to be refueled, but this one just keeps going and going. Another thing I like is the variety of outlets. You've got your standard 120V household outlets, a 240V twist lock for heavy tools, plus a couple of USB ports for charging phones or tablets. That versatility means you can power everything from a circular saw on a job site to a laptop during a blackout. I've used it to power my workshop, my home, and even my RV, and it's handled everything I've thrown at it. The control panel is straightforward too. It's got a clear display showing voltage, runtime, and load percentage. No confusing lights or cryptic symbols, just basic, useful info. That makes it easy to monitor without digging through a manual. I've had generators in the past that require a PhD to operate, but not this one. It's like they designed it with the user in mind, which is really refreshing. And let's talk about the engine. It's a 459 cubic centimeters OHV unit, which means it's built to last. I've used it to run a pressure washer, a sump pump, and even a small space heater all at once, and it handled the load without overheating or bogging down. That kind of power is rare in a portable generator this size. I've been impressed by its ability to handle heavy loads, and I think you will be too. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. If you're in the market for a portable generator that actually works when it counts, this one's worth a look. It's not the cheapest option out there, but it's definitely one of the most reliable. And when it comes to something like a generator, reliability is key. You don't want to be stuck in the dark, wondering if your generator is going to kick back on. You want to know that it's going to work every time. And with this A-iPower 10,700 watt generator, I think you can have that confidence. So, if you're interested in checking it out, you can find the link below.